Hey guys, so when we're talking about recovery, one of the best things you can do for your body to recover from a workout, to make sure you're ready for the next one, is soft tissue work. Self-massage, getting your muscles to calm down, loosen up, and get soft and pliable again. Because a lot of times after trainings, after big runs, heavy weightlifting, our soft tissue, if you think about it like beef, our soft tissue is like beef jerky. We want it to be filet mignon. We want it to be loose and ready to train. Recovery is very important. Soft tissue is one of the best things you can do. Today, we're going to use a foam roller to do that. So first up, we're going to just do the calves, bottom of those legs. This is something that gets very tight if you wear a lot of heels, if you do a lot of jumps, if you're doing a lot of running. It's one of the first things that gets tight, one of the things that can lead to knee pain, ankle pain, foot pain. So all you're going to do is put one foot on the foam roller. You can cross the other one on top to make it a little harder. If it's too hard, you uncross. And all we're going to do is just explore that tissue all the way down to the knee. Not quite on the knee joint. Don't roll the back of the knee. Stay in the meat of the calf. But all of this is fair game. Inside, outside, anywhere that you feel tension. And anytime you feel a spot that hurts more than the others, that's a knot. So hold there. Make sure you're breathing. Breathing is how we tell the body to relax. Sit on that spot. You can point and flex the foot. You can do ankle circles, anything you want to try to break up that knot. Once you feel like you've spent about 30 seconds to a minute on there, it's time to switch to the other leg. Same thing, ankle to knee. Get that calf mobile. Another common problem people have when they're doing a lot of running or a lot of lifting is they start to have kind of knee pain, a little bit of knee ache, a little bit of problems when they're running upstairs. IT band can contribute a lot to that. So one of the best places to foam roll is the outside of that leg. Try to break up some of that big, dense muscle tissue at the side of the lateral quad, anywhere in there where it meets the hamstring. And all we're going to do here is just roll, just like we did with the calves, hip to knee. And what you'll find here is this is usually very tender. If it's too hard, put some weight in that off leg to hold yourself off the foam roller a little bit. If you're a badass or if it's not too bad, you can stack the legs, even lift them up in the air and put more weight down into that foam roller to drive into those muscle knots. And I found one right here. When you find a knot, you can also do what's called tack and floss. Take that bottom leg, flex, extend, try to work through that knot. Anytime you feel that, make sure you're breathing. You can even go up and down, any kind of rotation you want into that spot. The idea is to find a knot, break it up, and then go back to rolling. You want to soften that tissue. Once you've done 30 seconds to a minute on one side, switch at the outside of the other leg. Okay, so the last spot we're going to hit today in our recovery process is the back. The upper back, the thoracic spine. People that work on the computer all day long, this gets locked up, and then we end up having shoulder pain or neck tension when we're trying to work out or run. So breaking that up with a foam roller, we're just going to place it at the shoulder blade level. Arms can go across the chest or behind the head. Either way, the key is to move the shoulder blades out of the way. If I'm like this, I'm rolling on my bony shoulder blades and I'm not going to feel all that nice muscle. If I get my shoulder blades out of the way, either this way or this way, I can access all that musculature in that upper back that's locked up and stiff. And what I want to do is go from just below the neck, the top of those shoulder blades, through the shoulder blade area to pretty much the base of the rib cage. I don't want to go much lower than that. I don't need to roll my lower back here. I want to roll my upper back. And once you've done a few passes here, what you can do is go to one side, hit it on an angle, go to the other side, hit it on an angle. You're just looking for tenderness. This is going to be less about muscle knots and more about rolling the tissue. You might feel some crunches and some cracks, almost like you're giving yourself a chiropractic adjustment. Once you've done that for about 30 seconds, sit up and see how you feel. Whenever you do any of these things, I want you to stand up when you finish, walk around, see how the body feels. If you feel worse, you did something wrong, or this might have been a mistake to do this. If you feel better, this is something you should do every day. It's trial and error, search and destroy. Find your soft tissue problems and smooth them out.